There we go. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Let's get that morning chess going, huh? What do you guys think? Streamed poker last night for the first time in a while. Played pretty well, I would say. Not crazy well, but good enough. Boom. There we go. Let's get chess going. Still new to this streaming stuff. Hello, love. Play online. Gotta turn my fan on. My little Surface Pro is getting too hot. All right. Okay. Play 10 minutes. Here we go. 11:20. I was up to 11:33, but then my brother crushed me. And alas, here we are. Computer's being real slow. Do I have my phone on Wi-Fi? That'd be bad. Wi-Fi is bad. All right. So, hate that move. D6, E5. Follow with, I'm going to guess, yeah, right there. So, I'm going to go Bishop E7. Bishop E7. Yeah, computer's being real slow today. While we're just sitting here, I see myself deleting some files. That'd be smart, I think. I gotta figure this out. There's too much crap on this computer. It's such a small little computer. Knight to D7. Knight to D7. Follow up with knight to C3. Do it. Do it. You won't. Do it. Knight to C3. Knight C3. Do it. Do it. Castle after all that? Knight C3. Knight C3. Yeah, I'm going to set up then. Knight F6. Knight F6. Knight C3. Knight C3. Here it comes. Knight C3. Knight C3. Knight C3. Do it. Knight C3. Knight C3. There it is. I will castle now as well. I'm going to guess, let's bet on this next move. I'm going to bet rook to E1. Rook E1. Rook E1. Do it. Do what you want. Rook E1. Oh, what? Why? Why are you like this? Do I mind that much? I kind of don't. This becomes an attacker really quick, and then he takes, and I take, and all of a sudden, boom, and then there's a bunch of stuff pointing in a bunch of different directions. However, if I trade, I don't want to trade queens, and these people always want to trade queens with me. Where are you from, bro? Taiwan. All right, I'll memorize that one. Taiwan. Hey, what's up, man? Taiwan's super good at baseball for youngsters. Really good. I don't want to trade queens. Alas, I'm trying to become a better chess player. No, I don't care. Let's risk it. Let's go right here. Let's go right here and set up the attack. I watched your video. What I got out of that is that I'm right and wrong, which is sort of the mantra I'm learning in chess. Don't want to do H3, H6 until you have to. That's what I got out of that. Because if you do H3, H6, it's always a sacrificable position, and obviously you played long enough probably that that's such an easy attack. When you're ready to go, you sacrifice your bishop for that H6, H3 pawn. You open it up, and you try to get checkmate, especially if this rook is still staying here because the king has like literally 2 squares to move to. So I think that it all depends on the more I thought about it. I got so deep into this last night when I went to bed. I was like, I would like to read a book about this move specifically. Just like, I'm sure someone has done it. I'm sure there's a book about it, because I kind of came to the conclusion in my dummy beginner brain that it's all about, your defensive pawn or your defensive knight, which we talk about a lot on this stream. So what's coming here? Right here? Yeah. I don't know that that's the sacrifice you make right there. Just pressing ahead, yeah, and then, I mean, my king is buried. He wants that. That's fine with me, because now I have this defensive knight again. So he's one apiece. Really brilliant tactics there. But look at this attack now. Yeah, I don't know. Ooh, should I use it to develop? Let's play this out. No. No, I shouldn't. All right. He's got material, but if he doesn't develop his bishop, yeah, I don't know. I don't know that this is the vibe you want to start with right now. So here, knight takes here, take back, pin, push, retreat, develop. Okay. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning to all my homies playing a little chess in the morning. Have anybody watching on Facebook? Bark twice if you're in Milwaukee. I've thought about doing like news, but I have to credit my sources. Gotta figure out what the best thing to do in the morning. Maybe a 20, 30-minute news stream or something. My dad messaged me last night, late at night, that, what's up, Houston? I would school you. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think that's how that would go down, buddy. It's my friend from college. Haven't heard from you in a while. You got a nice family now. You're looking like life's good. I lost my effing knight because I got aggressive and thought it'd be a good trade, and then this Taiwanese man, Jeff Rocks Chess, who might not be Taiwanese, but lives in Taiwan. Look at that. See right there? To my Israeli buddy. See how he's not scared of the pin? He doesn't care at all. That's the confidence we need. Is he just going to the point where he's going to start sacking pieces? I see this move coming. Not developing this bishop is going to bite him in the ass. He's got to make that happen. That trade sucked. I didn't think that through. That's good. Now I know. Right. This move. Nope. Never again. There's the bishop development. I want to cut him off. No. It's too early to sack. Let's get this. And I'm going to need an escape route eventually. I believe. Probably. It's not a good start. Not a good start to the stream today. Poker yesterday was awesome, and then it wasn't, and doubled up my money, but then I lost almost all of it. I gambled probably a stake of 40 and a stake of 24, which is $64, and I ended with 75. So overall successful. However, not great. So I see here, or here. No, I wouldn't do that. So here. I don't want to block that in. I like being... Yeah, so the knight has to stay there. Still his best defender, but the knight has to stay there, I think. Could go here, I guess, theoretically, at some point, if it could defend that square, but... going for it? All right. I gotta start attacking now. Want to keep these bad boys on light squares because of you. Dark square bishops showing down. H5, H6. Yeah, I don't want to play defense, though. I got to get an attacker there because I think at a certain point, because he's up a piece, I need to put as much pressure there. Look at everything that's going this way. So the way I see it, especially because they don't have a knight, which is knights I find is the best way to regain material with some sort of hook. So my thinking is that I want to get here as soon as possible just to mess all this up. Just want another attacker. But defensively, yeah, 100%. I'm sure that would be better if I had a knight. that is the direction that I would go. And now I've set up a trade. So right here, can't take with the pawn, can he? Has to take with the queen. I would win. It would be 10 points for 10 points, but then, you know, bishop queen versus rook bishop queen, or rook bishop, I think is better for me. I don't know if that's actually true, but we're going to find out. He's going to sniff it out, though. I'm curious to see how he sniffs it out. I would imagine knight to d4 is what's going to happen right now. I'm threatening my f5 rook. Yeah. So no. All right. No. 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 This is still as advantageous here, right? But this pawn is screwing me up. D6 is screwing me up now because it's locked down. That effing pawn, I need to study the D5 pawn for white. D5 pawn for white is my bane of my existence. Okay. All right, I'll retreat. I'm totally willing to sacrifice the bishop now that I have all my big guns just staring at the king, but not yet. Not yet. I set up a check here, so you can take and I can check, and I will recapture this. Or I believe if there's a bishop here, it gets pretty hairy pretty quick. But you can just capture, right? Take with the bishop. Yeah, this game's lost. Maybe not. There's just no way around it. Man, losing that trade. This is a good player. Good player, no doubt about it. What do I stand to lose here? -8. That puts me to 11, 12. I will get back to 1,200. Mark my words. Mark my words. Sure, why not? Defended only by the F pawn. I could win material here, right? I could get a pawn back, I guess, theoretically. This is right here, the next move. Got to get him developed. No reason not to. Could win this pawn back. Yeah, not a great start to the day. Not a great start to the day at all. Not at all. That's all right, though. Don't care that much. Don't care that much. It's just a warm-up. My Adderall hasn't hit yet. Doesn't even count. Doesn't even count. It's not real. Isn't that right, Bella? My cat's right here. I got her a desk because the windows are kind of tall in the house. So I'll have to put the bed on top of the desk. If I get enough requests in the chat from my viewer, my buddy. What's your name, by the way? What's your first name? If that's still you watching. Rookie 1. I would like to put odds on my opponent's next move. Maybe that's a way that we can make some money off this. Yes. Ding, ding. I've predicted all his moves correctly. Still have failed somehow to beat him at this game. This game is super duper resignable now. Yeah. Which honestly is what I'm going to do. GG, man. G, F, and G. GG. Not great. Not a great start for me. I love chess.com recommends like how to fix your game immediately. Actually, I should take advantage of that more. I think maybe sometime if well, I mean, I don't have enough followers or subscribers really to worry about it all that much, but I think that eventually at some point I should do a stream of going through the games and kind of learning. That might be better. Take the center, fine. Do I care about you? I kind of don't. I don't know why I don't. I just don't. Yeah. Fine. defending this pawn? Huh. Nope. Castle, take, press. I'll take that file. What's up? Yeah, they're honestly, it's weirdly like, it's very nice of chess.com to suggest what to do. What's up, Chris? It's very nice of chess.com to suggest what to do. However, it's like, hey, you just lost. This is why you lost. You suck. Watch this video. Yeah. Like, oh, you missed checkmate 35 times. The computer says you should probably learn how to do that. Let's play this out. You. Right here. Can you end up defending this pawn? Do I like them stacked? Okay, let's. How many pieces do you have here? 3. Take. Go take. Can't, because I would eventually win. Fine. Look at that attacking. King side bishop attacking. I ain't scared. I have become addicted to seltzer water. Like, and I mean absolutely addicted. All right, so now he's got another piece here. So what happens here? Take. That would be dumb. So would he take with the queen? And then I take the pawn. Bishop. Yeah, okay. Check. Is that what I want? Yeah, I'm cool with that. I'm not discouraged by that at all. Right? Yes. Got to develop my bishop, though. Got to develop my bishop. I always wait too long on that. Nope, dumb. That's where I like it anyway. Why was I guessing about that? E2 is exactly where I like my queen. That's exactly where I like my queen. Can you check me with the bishop there? Wait a minute. I see what's happening here. So if I move my queen, so if I develop my bishop, so I develop bishop, take. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. Let's do it. Huh. Don't know about that move. Fascinating. Because I can just stop the momentum of this pawn with this rook, and the rook can slide right over. This is wide open now, and you are looking at an attack. I don't love my position. I don't hate it. Queen E2. I do. And again, it comes from the book. And then a video I watched with Feingold talking about my favorite defense. Queen on the E. I like to pop the queen up here and get this rook, my king rook, over here. That's my preference. I don't know why. Is this something I should do? What's the block? Here? That would be kind of dumb, right? Is there another block? No. Hiding in the corner makes the most sense, I suppose. Guess we'll continue our development. Check, run away. And then we'll connect, I think. Is that the move? No, we gotta save the bishop. Save the bishop. Defend here. since I don't have a kingside knight. I don't have a kingside knight, so it's not going to matter. I think my Good Morning videos in America, I should probably consider doing like I said, like a news program or something. I wonder if it's illegal to just like put a stream of me scrolling through Twitter and TikTok and Imgur and things in the morning. Do I want to do this? Take. He's going to take with the rook? Or the knight? Take with the pawn. Yeah, I mean, I have to, I think. Have to take there. Knight recaptures, and then what's the move? Right here for the knight? So this, I think, is an interesting attack idea because it defends here, and if we pop the rook over, this becomes a weird sort of mate threat because this pawn is going to defend here. I don't want that pawn to move. So yeah, I'm going to do that. Let's defend this. Because if we can connect, there's a weird mate threat because the queen is right here. There's no block ability. King is buried. An escape route might be interesting. Now is an interesting time for h3, I think. bh4. Yeah. Yeah, not quite. Would that have worked? No, go back. Take. Bishop h4. Take. Yeah, that might have been a better move. Where was that? 17, we'll look at that. I think you're probably right. You're probably right. Bishop h4 is probably better. Bishop cross h4. Yeah, see, he hates that there. Let's line some stuff up. Does that make any sense to you? That one doesn't make any sense to me because he's clearly going for an attack here. However, is the pawn going to be the thing that's attacked? Yeah, that's what his knight's doing there. Interesting. But now, okay, so if I do this, take, hide, take, yeah, checkmate. Yeah, I'm not scared by that. Sure. Sure. So pawn. Yep. What's up? Oh, wow. I didn't see it all the way in the back file. Yeah, I thought that he was right here. Didn't even calculate that. Sad on me. I lost to an American. How embarrassing. All right. 0-2. I got to get to even money here. At least at minimum. Even money minimum. Queen's Gambit. Eat me. No thanks. I think that's going to be the new order of this, though, for Queen's Gambit. Is going to be knight d7 first. But then he just takes the center, which makes me mad. This is going to end up in a queen trade if he wants it, but I like my knight there. Fine. No queen trade. Let's play the game where I castle. Oh, I definitely did. You were right. I definitely did want to do that. Let's bring it up in a different window. I always forget because I'm so embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed. Queen trade, blah, 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 blah. Where's my history? Stats. Stats. 4 straight losses for this guy. All right, we'll bring it up in the stream here in a second. I just want to make sure we develop and save as much time. I can do both. Why not? Why couldn't I do both? What are you trying to say? All right, where do we go? 17? Oh, this game was wild. Up and down and up and down and up and down. All right. Moments, analysis. It's always, the stream hates the analysis. What move is that? 15, 16, 17. It says that was the best move. All right, I'll bring it up and we'll look at it in a second. I have it pulled up. We'll do it after this game. Stay tuned. Develop. Pushing here. I don't want a square weakness, man. I don't want a square weakness. Is this the time to push? No. No. There. So the rook trade was the best move at that time, according to the computer. But I don't know what to make of that because I thought that you were right. I don't know if we miscalculated, but from first look, it appeared like you were right. So now do I want to push this? I still think it's too early. Let's develop on this side. I like the 4 pawns here. I get this position a lot. Kasparov liked that as well, I'm told. So there's him, preventing my knight from advancing. But guess what, dude? My knight was never advancing, and I think that's the mistake right there that I'm talking about, because that trade is going to work well for me if everything is pointing over that direction. But again, I have no idea what I'm talking about. All right, so as I toggle to the other window, let's put it in the stream. All right, so there that is. So, okay. That says one of my best moves. It says it's good. Something else is best. Hiding in the corner is dumb. Ah, so it says he should have offered a trade. Move back. Yes, so there it is. That's a good move. Best, there's an alternative that's similar. That's the best move, it says. So let's go back and see what the computer does. Analyzing, 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 analyzing. Blunder. Why? All right, we'll go back and look at that. Is it my turn? Yeah, I want my king knight. Okay, so why is it a blunder? Blunder. Do I need my reading glasses for this? Yes. I'm an old ass man. I don't know. I don't know why. That's a good question. Okay. It says rook takes c4 is the best move. That's a blunder. Let's play it out. I don't know. There's no. All right, I got to figure out how to work that. Too many streams going on at once, but I don't understand that. I don't understand. That's wild. A blunder. It seemed like it was essentially an even trade. Like maybe a mistake positionally, but you both get a rook, a queen, and maybe you get 2 rooks. I don't remember off the top of my head. Is this a good time to sacrifice the bishop? I think perhaps it is. So here's the question. Do I want to fianchetto? No say squares to the knight. This guy's obviously going here. So take there, attack that. Nah. So that's coming. So should I fianchetto? Yes. Fianchetto. Take. This is no longer an option. Yeah. There he comes. Here he comes. Okay, so what the hell? That's what I played. I forget how to do this. So there's that. Minus 7.35. Okay, I don't know how to look at this. Okay, so this says what? Rook takes, so it's got it rook takes queen. And then this says I should take the rook. What? Yeah, so you were right. You kind of broke the computer, actually. You were right, I think. We'll go back. I got to pay attention to this game because I don't want to go in 3. But yes, I think that. So the computer said it was a blunder because the computer had it responding that you take the rook. Which, what? It didn't calculate the trade. So if you have. So your suggestion was bishop h4. The computer suggested that this is what would happen. What? Am I not paying attention? So, I honestly think for black, oh, okay, that's why. We'll go back and look at that, but that is definitely why. Tension. Get you looking at that. So, okay, blunder, take. That's what I would have done. Okay, take. Then this is just sitting there. That's it, right there. And then the bishop is just hung, and then, yeah. Yep, not great. Good thought, though. I like that kind of stuff. See, he wants to break these pawns up. Yeah, I don't care, man. I do not care. You want to advance your D pawn? Yeah, good thought, though. I love that thought. I didn't even consider that move at all. I don't know. Okay, so if I go, this bishop is screwed, so I'm not going to unscrew it. Let's go G5, H5, take, attack. Yeah. Sure. Here comes the pawn, messing with the bishop. Yeah. Funny enough, I don't care. I think I calculated this correctly. Let's find out. Take. Advance. Take. No. Fine by me. Interesting. That was a fun puzzle. Which is why the computer had you capturing the rook. I see. That pawn, that D pawn last game is what was screwing it up for me. For show. All right, bishop E7. His bishop is so bad. So he locked these pawns. This one right here, we talk about it all the time. He is really, the king side is screwed up with this pawn. This being open, I'm just banking on this taking advantage. My bishops are good. His bishops are a nightmare. I think that may have been a blunder. That's what they call it in the biz. So what's the next move with the knight? Here? Yeah, that's the next move with the knight. So I'll take the free pawn. Will I? This pawn is free too, right? Okay. Do I want to do a big trade here? No. Back up? No. I just said no. Take. Is he threatening mate anywhere? No. All right, let's do it. I think I calculated that correctly. Queen takes, pawn H3. Queen takes G5. Queen takes D3. Then the queen. He was trying to threaten mate right here, but he can't get his knight right here. Because, hello. This bishop. Bad center bishop. Bad center bishop. I don't know what my next move is, but I'm sort of considering, like, I think that you want to keep attacking the king, so you think about E4, but for some reason I feel like F4 is better because there's just more escape squares and stuff. But again, I don't know. Just take here, and then you get threatened, and all of a sudden there's not a lot of options. At that point, I'm like in a weird queen trade scenario. Yeah, that pawn is what's screwing him up. Do I want to unscrew that for him? No, but my bishop needs to get out, though. Connecting the rooks, I think, is more important. Totally down for that game. This is still free. What if I could pop my queen all the way over, actually, and defend this attack that I think is coming? So look how open the king is. So that's interesting. That's what you wanted to do? Ah. Sure. Sure. He does have knight f6 check now, yeah. That's not how knights move. That happens to me all the time. Like, I'm ready to make a knight move. I'm like, oh, what? Oh, man, just restart that line of thinking. Great. How much fun is that? I do that literally all the time. Okay. Queen f5. How are we doing on time? 2 minutes to 3 minutes. Not great. Not great. Fine. Take the free piece. Got to get going. Mm-hmm. That's dumb. Because now I can get a rook over there. Is that what he's going to do? I'll win that, though, right? Yes. I have to block here. Wait, no, I don't. I mean, I don't have an escape route right there, but I also have check, and I can't allow this to happen. Here comes the queen. She's going to win a bunch of pieces. Moving straight back is the clear option, dude. Huh. I guess not. Sure. Sure. I'll take that pawn. Now I have escape routes all over the place. Should I? No, I don't want to trade queens yet. I don't have enough time. Don't have enough time to trade queens. You right there. You're a check square for me, and then you are a problem. Not anymore. Watch this. Who wants to watch me win a queen? He's going to sniff it out. His rook being buried is the difference right now, among other things. Thanks for the queen. You are the best. I have no time left, though. God. Watch him face down my queen right here. When you panic, that's a move you make. Right now, your only option as my opponent is to do clock stuff and to really like mess the pawn structure up with your king, which is possible. I'm absolutely will lose a game that way. I've lost many games exactly that way, 100%, no doubt about it. I will do that. I'm a poor enough player to do that. Bro, your queen's gone. It's gone. It's done. Get out. Queen is not a part of your life anymore. Yeah, that's a good call. Oh, that's funny. There we go. Checkmate. I'm so bad at checkmate. Just make this easy on myself. There we go. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that. I think I kind of want to look at that because I feel like I boo-booed quite a bit and got away with it. Ladder mate is the easiest. Yeah, I always try to do that, but then when there are pawns, what ends up happening to me is I miscalculate and they run around for 30 seconds. So I had the pawn and I was like, you don't screw it, just get another queen. But you're right. I need to practice checkmate, and they need to be better checkmate drills. Whoa, wild. So even white's winning, slight advantage, and black has a big advantage, and then I blunder that away, and then I get another big advantage, and then I blunder that away, and I get another big advantage, and then I blunder that away, and he gets a massive advantage, and then I win. 2 blunders for me, 3 for him. All right, let's take a look if anybody cares. I don't really care if you care, because my stream, mystream.com. Book, yeah. Playing Queen's Gambit, some sort of Philidor Pierce thing. Blah, 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 blah. Is that a good move? Sure. He wants the trade, which is what I thought was going to happen. Good move. Take. Fine. That's what it says is best. Yeah, remember we talked about that Fianchetto. We discussed the Fianchetto and decided that it was fine. Sure. That's a mistake. He wants him to retreat. Fascinating. That's a boo-boo. It wanted me to take the free pawn. Of course it did. Duh. That's a good move. I don't know. I hate that move. Blunder. Yeah, see, these are just doing nothing. Okay. Oh, nice. Who's your boy, Blue? Challenge. And then, is this a good move? No. That is where he messed up, if you'll recall. They wanted me to go all the way back. Yeah, that probably would have been better. Now that I think about it. There's my mistake. Yeah, so we discussed this for a while. I don't remember why I didn't do it. What did I end up doing? Oh, because it was free. Great response. Boo-boo. So it wanted the trade. Talked about that too. It's not a mistake. So where are my blunders coming? They're coming. Take. It's free. Mistake. Trading is bad. Yeah, we talked about that too. I don't know why I didn't do that. Mistake. Blunder. Why? Huh. Oh, because the rook is here. Wow. Okay. Blunder. Because the queen's just sitting there? Same thing, because you can just move the rook out. Brilliant move. I've never seen a brilliant move in a game that I played. A brilliant move? Brilliant. I'm legit jealous right now. What? Out of here. And then he messed it up. So it wasn't a brilliant move. He just was thinking so poorly. It was a double move blunder. His blunder was so bad that the computer thought that the pre-blunder it was a double blunder, not a brilliant move. It was a quadruple question mark. It's like, I wonder why that's a brilliant move. Plus 502. It must think. Okay, let's see. I think what it thinks is going to do. The queen, it's got blah blah. Man, computers have a lot more faith in opponents. This is quite the alternative line. Okay. All right. Blunder by him. Escape. Best move. Another mistake. He panicked. He didn't know what to do. He had a lot of time. Panic move. Easy decision. Hiding's the best. Remember, he didn't want to sacrifice the pawn, but he went after it anyway. Now the game is over. But I think I still have one boo-boo coming up. Yeah, I wanted the check right there. Yeah. That's not what it wanted me to do. Fascinating. Because that must be like a missed win thing. Okay. Interesting. Never seen a brilliant move in a game that I played. Never seen a brilliant move in a game that I played. All right, let's get back to even money. You made 2 brilliant moves? Dude, get out. I want a brilliant move. I want to think really hard. Maybe I need to just think harder and play like 30 minutes. Yeah, I honestly would take screenshots. I would save it on all my social media if I made a brilliant move. As far as I'm concerned, I'm not 100% sure that they exist, to be frank with you. Oh, no. Am I crashing? Internet. Internet, come back. There we go. All right. Microsoft Service Pro does a pretty good job. Whatever. Ah, brilliant move. Did you win the game, though? You made your brilliant move. Did you win the game? Or is it two? There's probably two separate occasions. Two brilliant moves in one game would be just bananas. That'd be sweet. That seems early. Are we setting this up? Huh. All right. I think I won one of them. Yeah. I find that some of the brilliant moves, I see them on like TikTok and whatnot. Some of the brilliant moves are a result of like escaping something and like setting yourself up for like a really long-winded escape when somebody's just like destroying you. But I never. All my escapes are luck. All my escapes are luck. All right, so got ourselves in classic Philidor position. This is a panic move. Or I guess maybe knows what he's doing. This flag. I know this flag. Is this Poland? Indonesia. Kind of looks like Poland, though, right? Is Poland horizontal, red, white? I think so. Castle. Bishop c4. Bishop c4. Do it. Bishop c4. I don't know that that makes any sense to me. It's the opposite of Poland. Yeah, sideways. Well, there are other flags that are like that too. Like Ireland and Italy are very similar, I think. I used to love flags. I'm a huge, huge, huge geography nerd. Won a lot of geography contests. Like, is that you? It's not me. Vsauce? It's not me. Is there a Vsauce? What's up? That's what I like about the Philidor is that this knight is not replaceable. So I have two kingside knights defending me. Vsauce. What did I like Europe. I don't know anything about Africa. Got a lot to learn about Africa. So much land. People like clump Africa together like it's the same thing. Is that not what I wanted to do? No, it's okay. Totally fine with that. Gonna set up an attack here. Gonna set up an attack. Yeah, Indonesia. Like South Pacific, Asia. Like the South Pacific, I know okay, but not great. Just it's weird being in the U.S. because the Western Hemisphere is so. It seems so new, which is not the case. There's just a massive genocide. But for the most part, that's what I think the main line is. That's what Feingold recommends. And then just get rid of you. And then the queen becomes bad. If I want to, I guess. There's also a maneuver of like this if we can get the trade going. All right, well, that makes it easy. Yeah, what was I saying? The U.S. is just strange. There's so many more people like east of like the Arabian Peninsula, and don't know a lot about those people. It's so far away. I mean, geography's really crazy like that. I did like knight on f6. I wasn't paying attention. I was talking about geography. You're correct. That was a lazy, poor move. I need my baseline to be capturing. You're correct. I got caught in the stream. Got caught in the chat talking to myself. Fianchetto here to prevent this whole thing. Because he thinks this is going to happen. It's not. Promise. Promise. Promise, promise, promise. Don't care. Do I care? Take. 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 That seems like an interesting. Okay, so if he captures, capture, threaten, skewer. Yeah, all right. I think that's like kind of an interesting move there. If you manage to get queen rook looking on g2, you can take on h3 without sacking. Yeah. Yep, g2. Huh. That's true. That's a good call. I do like doing that. So now, set this up. And we're just staring this down because there's a skewer here. Oh, didn't think it through. Did that to myself, didn't I? Did that to myself. Yeah, I'm not paying attention. All right, well, that is kaput. Got to figure this out now. Damn. This is completely effed. This is resignable. This is resignable. Why am I the way that I am? Why do I do the things that I do? He's just like looking at how he wants to beat me. Why? That doesn't. The pawns though, you can never figure out these pawns when this happens. Like, there's always a point in the game where everyone's response is, "What the hell are we doing?" Now that I think that might have been a blunder of all blunders. He's got to figure out a way to threaten the queen now, which I don't think he can do. Jeez, dude. Jeez. All right. Not great. The queen is so bad right now. Like, just run away. He's planning the pin. Is that what's happening? Okay, so take. If there's a pin, take. Fine, don't care. Red Rumser is murder. Rook A8, yeah. Yep. But I'm going to run away. Because I can. He hasn't figured this out. He miscalculated his. He was just. It was before his weird. And yes. That. Yeah, I thought about that too. Get down there and just like take the open file. Yeah. I think you're right. That was such a stupid move. It was like unbelievably dumb because he was just crushing me from not paying attention. So that's the weird thing about this. If you just kind of half-ass it, people will screw up all the time. Now, why is he doing this? To get back here, to take that? Check, take free thing. So, should I defend that? Sure. Now I just bank on him screwing up. This being here is not something that I love, but I don't have a lot of options other than this. And as soon as he's not threatening some sort of check exchange, then we'll get on that. The free pawn right there looks so enticing, but there's literally no reason to do that. Take. What are we doing? Okay, so right there. Can't take. He's gonna set up here instead of taking. That'd be even dumber. Yeah. Think about it if you discover an S-Queen. Yeah. Yep. If I had my queen defended, that would be awesome. If there was a check, that'd be great. We're just gonna do this dance now, or like we just run around. So wait, did I just win a pawn? Now it's bishop, and this is gonna be a mess. Okay, so take free rook, right? Just like I get a pawn that way, or take, take, take. No, he ends up with the same pawn. Ends up with the same pawn. But I don't need to play this game. Right? I don't need to play this game. I can just do essentially whatever I want. Get an inch closer to the rook. Of course, now I could take there, but I don't know if I care about that. I could just... Huh. So what's the move now? Oh, bishop. Fine. Fine. Queen. I don't have an escape. That's the... Am I making better moves for my opponent than I'm making for myself? And for him? It's entirely possible that that's what's happening. The bishop was just sitting there. This turned into an absolute mess. An absolute mess. Yikes. And he's got 5 minutes left. Queen b6. Good call. What's he got me by? 5 points. A piece and a pawn or two. Now the chase begins. He should definitely start trying to mate, I think. He's got time to think his moves through. I do not. Haven't been on point today. I don't know what that's about. Don't know what that's about. All right. I'm trying to think what he's going to do. I think he's got to get his queen involved, or like maybe move his knight right here. Does that make sense? Oh, God, don't take that knight. No. Nope. Thought about doing this, but that just opens that up. No, thank you. I think he just got me, to be honest with you. I think he just got me. Yeah, it's just done. Doesn't matter. It's resignable. It's resignable. All right. Yeah, it's done. He had me. All right, still above 1100. I will BRB. Don't go anywhere, or do. Live your life. Everything is going to be fine. I'll be back in like 2 or 3 minutes, I think. 2 or 3 minutes. Good morning. I fixed my stupid little audio problem that I didn't know was happening. I still got to figure out the different things I want with my stream. Like, should I put these in the bottom? Whatever. I don't know if I care that much. We will figure it out together. Now that I am back, I'm just gonna keep playing. I'm just trying to play as much chess as I can. Oh, drink my seltzer water finally. Game aborted. Maybe that's a sign. Maybe that's a sign. Maybe that's a sign. Maybe that's a sign. New game. Don't care. Can't figure out how to get TikTok to go live, by the way. It was like an option there for a while, and now it's just not. I don't know what happened. But we're going to focus up, and we're going to play a much better game this time. Takes the center. That's what I would do. That's what a good player theoretically should do. So now we're going to go knight f6. It's going to be a good game this time. It's going to be a good game. I'm going to play well. Threat, defend. That's an easy flag. South Africa. Diamond, 1140. He's going to press there. So now I'm going to develop kingside. I might pull out of the Philidor this time because I think that this is something that I play well against players rated around the same as me, but I need to figure out alternatives. This is bad. We're going to make this bad. So should we pull out of development now? I don't know. No, I don't. That's not the move. Yeah, all right. So see, this is the question. This is where I really need to like have a course just specifically in this defense that I like with d6, because pin here, I like this knight setup. Pin. If he presses me to take and put the queen there, and do I care? Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna. No. Oh, stupid mouse. No. No. Go right there. Ah. Eat me, bro. You effing kidding me? Wow. Lichess has the undo feature and son of a B word. That's what she said. Those are occasionally inappropriate, but never not funny if it is funny. But whoa. No, that's what she said. Good one. Good one. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. I seriously can't get over the fact that I can't listen to podcasts right now. It'd be nice to just turn one up and have people hang out with me. Yeah, I was always gonna run away, man. I've reduced that. That was. Did you just get it back? All right, well now we're back in this game, I guess. Why would you? Is there something I'm not thinking about? All right, I can cast it too. What's up? Okay. No, that's not what you want to do. You don't want to. Fianchetto. Tell me why. Not scared of you. Just gave me back that piece. Just gave me back that piece. I don't know why TikTok won't let me go live. Am I a bad boy? A juicer? It was. It was. That's all right, though. I don't want to get out of position here because I don't know if that's good thinking, but it is how I feel. It's what's inside. Trade some pawns. It's fine. I'd rather have a D pawn than a C pawn. I don't know if that's how I should be thinking, but that's how I think right now. All right, so what are we setting up for? His B bishop is undefended. Connect 4, I know. I know. 1, 2. Very pretty. Look at all the white pawns. Look at them all. They're so gorgeous. No, I like that. This is all mine. What's up, baby girl? Should we attack the pawn? I hate the queens on A and H, though. Hate them. Hate him, 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 hate, hate, hate. But that pawn is going to make me mad. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. TikTok, you are a D word. A D-bag for not letting me go live. My cat's very curious about the drilling going on outside. She does not love it. She's like, I was asleep, and now I'm awake. I was asleep, now I'm awake. Why are you doing that to me? Checkmate with the queen. That's what chess.com recommended to me last time. Checkmate with the queen. Is Knight just saying hello? What are we doing? That's what's coming. So should we prevent that? Is there some sort of maneuver I'm not seeing? No. No. Fine. I like defense as much as the next guy. Defense. If you want to sack your bishop for that, that's fine. Put my queen right there. No, I won't. Never mind. He's going to put his rook right there and win himself a bishop. I see. I miscalculated. Did I, though? Rook. Step up. So I'll do that. He wants to get his queen here. That's what's happening. There's so much defense. That was like the best guarded square on the board there for a while. Not enough for me. So this is locked down that, so this is no longer a discover attack. No longer a discover attack. God, that's how I look in this shirt. I've been working out a lot. That's how I look in this shirt. Damn it. What's the score right now? Dead even? Just win himself a rook right there. Take. Did he just win himself a rook? If he does it right. Right? So that would be dumb. Take there, take there, take there. So it is officially what it is. It is what it is. I don't know if I'm going to get both pieces in return. Just keep in mind you can potentially back rank him if he blunders it. Yes. Yep. Now I have that set up as well. That's the obvious placer. Captain Obvious. I might actually take with the king here. Is there another check I don't see? Do I want to? I don't. I think I'm going to take with the king. Yeah. Is that crazy? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'd rather have them connected. going to make me run away anyway. That was so stupid. Wow, that was dumb. Just got himself a rook. Game over. But you can never count on your opponent to be smart. I've learned that the hard way. They are often very stupid. Pin me, dude. God. And almost checkmate. Not quite, though. One move, mate. Resign. What am I doing? God. Below 1100? It's all right. I'm going to keep going. I don't care. I don't care. King e4. Going to play reasonable moves today. Reasonable moves. Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't resign. Shouldn't resign. But he had made in one. Well, you're right. You're right. You were right. Boom. 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 And boom goes the dynamite. That's not there anymore, though. Which is annoying. Did I miscalculate again? What am I doing today? I've been in this position a billion times. Bruh. Can't get out of there with my queen. That's neato burrito. That would be a blunder, though. Yep. I don't know why I think that. I'm not seeing the board today as clearly, which happens because like the last couple of days I've just been crushing. Just been crushing, but that's not what's happening today. Yeah. Yep. Cool with that. Cool with that. I guess we can consider that development. Almost, not quite. He would have blundered the knight if he had. I thought he was going to bring his bishop out. He would have blundered if he had brought his bishop out. Alas, he did not. And queen to f6. Queen to f6. Do it. You won't. No, because maybe you will. Now is a good time for H. Yeah. Yeah, God, I don't know. It's usually like it's case of Mondays. It's not true. Played awesome yesterday. I don't know if I'm in the position to just be sacrificing pieces, although he does have to remove here, right? Oh, I can't do it. No, I can't do it. Can't do it. What's up? Good morning, Drew. James, how you guys doing? Preston, actually. I haven't talked to you in a long time. I've been playing so well at this stupid game, and now I'm not. You don't discover me. I discover you, son. Just a little rook protection there. That's the piece that he has that I don't. Right there. Not jealous, you're jealous. was never going to do that anyway, so ha ha ha, you're a loser. He's not jealous. You're jealous. Yeah, none of you people know. All of you are jealous. I am the king of life. Just opening stuff up, I guess. I'm surprised the queens haven't moved. Which is strange to me. That's strange to me. Going after the pawn? Are we seriously doing this pawn stuff? You care about that pawn? I'm not sure I do. This is undefended. He moves this. All right, fine. All right, fine. Rooks are on dark squares. Good enough for moi. Très bien. 6:15 a.m., where the majority of my Facebook friends are located. 6:15. Now I guess that's not bad because then do this. Why? To get here? Gotta go after something. Gotta go after something here. My rook is in peril, so as they say. Take, run away. What's messing him up the most? Yeah, this one can't run away anyway. Ah, I see. I see. So, but he's going to try to stare down the queen. I think that's what's going to happen. For some, I think that's a smart move right there. I think that's a smart move. Can't decide. Because if he takes the pawn, that'll be annoying, and I'll lose my queen. But I will regain. We'll trade queens, and I'll get the material back, right? Take the knight, check. Sure. However, if he moves his knight to protect his advantage, I have this, and then that's stuck. Bishop f3, pin the pawn to the rook. Yep, that's what's going to happen, but I had to get him out of here. Had to get him out of there. Now that's what's happening. Now, that's essentially, that's hung now. So he's got to move it. And then now my queen can start to play ball a little bit, depending where he goes. Yep, so got a pawn out of that, but I won that a little, I think. One could argue. It's going to set up here, right here. Right there. No. Still pinned. Yeah, I have to run away. I'll run away from the light square bishops. Run away from the light square bishops. It's got to be a way for him to attack my queen. I'm sure he's interested in doing that. So I'm going to guess it's knight to e3 coming up next, which I will respond to with queen e1 maybe? No. Queen d3 looks good. But so does... I like to get my queen on d4 and threaten mate. However, he also has a queen per standard regulations. It is illegal for me to be the only one with a queen. Or so I'm told. I think queen d3 looks good. No, maybe not, because then they'll just threaten that with the bishop. Threaten that with the bishop. Okay, so queen d3, bishop f5. I mean, I only have a couple moves, right? e1. And, e1? Yes. Queen e1, bishop. After this, I don't know that he has... I don't know what he's going to try to look for. Check, check, take. I have, like, there's so many pieces pointed here. I mean, I want to get to this. Threaten mate. And then square weakness and a bunch of other stuff. That's sort of how I'm going to try to get back into this, but... That pawn's pinned, which has got to be a nuisance, especially if I press here, which would be a great move if it wasn't for that, which will then be threatening here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Tough call here. Just trying to get one piece back. If I get his knight off the effing board, that'd be great. If I threaten here, does that do that? Take. No, it just runs away. That's what I have to do. Kind of figured that was going to happen at some point, I think. Kind of had to figure that's what was going to happen. Yeah. Checkmate. But that's like too many moves away. He's going to start staring me down. There's no reason not to get... He's still up a piece, technically, like it's the half a piece or whatever. So I think he's going to try to figure out how to get some crap off the board so he can win. That's what I would have done. Up 4, I think I should just start trying to do that. Once you're up like a piece and a pawn, just like get as many trades as you can and get the hell out of there. Yeah. Did we call it or did we call it, guys? We called it. Screw it. Too many things pointing here. Too many things pointing the knight on e3. Queen g7 checkmate. Yep. I'm trying to get there. Yeah, I think that's what... I sense he's sniffing it out. So, like, getting rid of the bishops is annoying. This is helping my cause, though. It's helping my cause because he's trying to promote, I think. He's going to take here. Yeah, I think he's helping my cause. It's just too enticing to take a piece when you don't know what else to do. That's not the move anymore, though, because I can't. This is buried. If I do this, I threaten mate in 1, right? Bruh. Wait, hold on. He goes here. I go here. He goes here. That is almost Blundertopia. That bishop has become the problem. How do we get rid of it? How do we get rid of that effing bishop? Take. I gotta go for it. So this is, yeah, the bishop. The bishop. Does he have mate now? That's not mate, right? That's not mate. The problem is the pawns, too. Whatever, it's worth it now. Not a lot of alternatives. The bishop was right where it needed to be. If he doesn't take, if he continues his attack and doesn't take, he's going to lose. I wonder if he's just now realizing that. I think he's thinking of this as a defender and not an attacker. People never think about offense or never think about defense. Good for you, bro. Now we just have to see what we can do. See if we can get a queen out of this. Yep. I want to push him through there, right? Get a pawn involved. Yeah, I appreciate that. If we can get out of here, but the pawn makes him escapable. So I don't know what to do. If it goes here, here, no. Here. All right. There we go. Can't do check here, though, because of the queen. Well, not necessarily. Rook F3 check. That's what's going to happen. I thought about that as well. Because now, yeah, we don't want him to be able to go back through there. He's got a block, though, which sucks. And this is mate, I think. Oh, damn it. That's not what I wanted to do. I had it laid out in my head. I knew what I wanted to do. Damn it. If he blocks, that would be really nice. That would be really great. All right. So we didn't block. What are the disadvantages of this? Just can't step back. Fine. I mean, I just got to keep checking. It's not going to matter. He's going to try to threaten. It won't work. Push down. Could win a... Maybe we can win a queen out of this or something. Because we're both up against the clock. This is tough. Checkmate is annoying. This is where I'm going to get my piece back. His king's in great position, though. That is the problem. So at some point... Yeah, did we screw this up? We may have. That is... But he can't move the rook now. Or move the knight. So, yeah, we may have blundered this away. Damn it. After all that work, setting this crap up. Doesn't matter now. 0.6 seconds after all that. Damn it. Oh, man. I think I was well played. This is one of those where you're up against the clock, and that just is what it is, you know? I mean, there's not a lot of other options there. But I don't mind the way I came back there. We figured it out. We hung tough. Excuse me. That's not a bad outcome. I'm cool with the way that went down. All right. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Yeah, I mean, like, I mean, that's just when you're up against the clock. I got to get better at 10 minutes. But it'd be nice to sit down and play a 30-minute game and really think some stuff out or do some puzzles. So I think we'll do some puzzles at some point. Thanks for hanging out. Subscribe, recommend your friends, blah, blah.